Real estate feels impossible in 2026. Home prices are at record highs, interest rates are still high, cash flow is shrinking. Almost every strategy requires tens of thousands of dollars to get started, and it seems like every strategy has endless competition. But here's a truth hardly anyone talks about. There's a way to get started in real estate and make real money for as little as $2,000 to $5,000. I've personally done deals for $1,000, $3,000, $5,000 and turn them into $30,000 to $50,000 plus profits. So in this video, I'm gonna break down the cheapest way to do real estate in 2026, step by step, even if you're brand new and have no idea what I'm about to talk about. My name is George and I've been doing this very strategy since 2017. And this strategy is flipping mobile homes. I started with almost no money. I purchased my first deal for $3,500. I was all in $6,000 and I flipped that deal for $53,000. And myself and members in our community are purchasing deals like this all of the time. So if you want to get into real estate with low risk, very little capital, this is the best strategy that you can use in 2026. Now, before we dive into this business model, let's talk about why traditional real estate has become almost impossible to make real money with. Interest rates are extremely high. Home prices are at an all-time high. The inventory is low. The competition has gone up, which is just pushing up home prices, supply and demand. Lending is strict, and it seems like everyone, going back to the competition, is focused on traditional real estate. If you don't have $30,000 to $80,000 to start, and you don't have someone that can open up doors for you, or you don't have years of experience leading up to 2026 in traditional real estate, then it just isn't realistic anymore. So what is realistic? And flipping mobile homes inside of mobile home parks. You can still buy mobile homes for $10,000, $5,000, $3,000, even get these mobile homes for free. We're doing it all the time and members in our community are doing it all the time as well. When I first got started in this business, I bought a $1,400 mobile home. I was all in about $3,500 and sold it for $28,000. $3,500 mobile home, sold it for $53,000. A $1,500 mobile home, sold it for $32,000. And a $10,000 mobile home, sold it for $58,000. Those were my first 4 deals. You can do that too. There's no other form of real estate that gives you this opportunity with this little of money. And you may be asking, where the hell can I find these mobile homes for less than $5,000? Everywhere. Facebook Marketplace is a very simple way to find these deals. People are very negotiable when they're selling the mobile homes. If the mobile home needs to be moved, there's different ways to work out with parks for them to move the mobile home for you for free to their parks, which we have other videos going over that in depth. Talking to park managers and seeing if they have any vacant homes inside their community. Putting up bandit signs and finding those off-market motivated sellers. These off-market motivated sellers are gonna be the ones that give you these golden deals. They wanna get it off their hands, whether it was passed down to them from their parents, whether they're moving out of the state, or moving to a different home, whether they're getting kicked out of the park, they're a lot more motivated to get these homes off their hands because they don't see it as value. They see it as trash. They want to get rid of it and they want to stop paying that lot rent and get it off their hands. So if you can show up and you can close the deal fast and you have the cash, they're willing to drop the price. So again, Facebook Marketplace, Zillow, if you can negotiate these deals. The first deal I ever purchased, I negotiated from $45,000, yes, $45,000, all the way down to $3,500. If you want to learn how to negotiate, we have other videos going over that as well. Park managers, word of mouth inside the community, handing out business cards and offering finder's fees, putting up bandit signs, and even talking to local realtors who don't want to list the home because there's not any value. They're not getting anything for it really with their commission, but they want to make a little something to get it off their hands quick. They can pass the deals to you. So build relationships with these realtors as well. And some of these cheap mobile homes may need a lot of repairs. So if they need a ton of repairs, they might not be mobile homes for you. You don't want to put $10,000 to $15,000 in to do a full reno. But there's other cheap mobile homes where they just need basic touch-ups. You need to fix the floor. You need to clean it up. You need to paint the cabinets, especially ones that people are living in, they're getting off their hands, or it just got passed down to them. If they've been sitting vacant for a while, probably need more done to them. But if it was just passed down to someone, or someone's like, I just want to sell it, get it off my hands, basic repairs, clean it up, make it look nice, make it look pretty, redo the flooring, paint the walls, paint the cabinets, fix any soft spots that are there. And you can do that, pretty it up. You can sell it as a handyman special as well if you just want to make a couple $1,000s on the deal. But make sure you're clear on what your renovations are going to be so you know what those costs are going to be for these mobile homes. And you're not getting into a mobile home where it's very cheap, but you got to put in a lot of money in order to get any return on it or sell it for anything. Now, the fastest way to turn a cheap mobile home into real income quick is to sell this deal on seller financing. Let's say you're all in for $5,000. I'll give you my first deal, for example. I was all in $6,000. I sold it on seller financing for $53,000. I collected a $6,500 down payment. So I'm already profitable with their down payment and payments of $652 per month for the next X amount of years. I think it was like 6 to 7 years. Do the math. Now with this, I became the bank. I'm not the landlord. I'm receiving pure passive income. I have a mortgage. They are paying off their mortgage for the home. Every single month, they send me that payment. They're not calling me for anything that needs to be repaired. The home was sold as is, and they are the owners of this home. I am the bank. So you become the bank and you receive pure passive income every single month. If you have a couple deals for $600 and you stack them on top of each other, 2 deals is $1,200. 4 deals is $2,400 that you have coming in. That passive income stacks up quick. And you can sell these deals very fast when you're selling on seller financing because people only have to come up with that down payment at first. Obviously, you want to qualify all your buyers, make sure you do your background checks, everything of that sort, because the worst thing that you can have is a bad tenant or a bad buyer. Again, this becomes real passive income. So if you're serious about starting real estate in 2026 and you don't have a ton of money, mobile homes are your best entry point, period. If you want to check out my full step-by-step training system, I have a free training link down below. I have a free Skool community that you can join as well, where we have mini trainings inside there. If you want to take it to the next level, you can schedule a call with myself or someone on my team. We can see if you're a good fit to join us inside the academy, where we're helping you build a multiple six-figure mobile home flipping business. Make sure to comment with any questions that you have down below. I may even create a video answering your questions. Make sure to subscribe because we have a ton of other videos on our channel, and go click around and watch the videos. Again, if you are serious about making real money in 2026 with real estate. I'll catch you in the next video. Happy investing.